are still offline, but you should have basic drive functionality now. You might want to check that your throttle's still working. Go ahead and set your throttle, Commander. Take your time, pilot. It's not like I have anything more important to do. Well, that's a result. We might just get this rust bucket space-worthy. Drone repair sequence is still running on your ship. You're lucky I had these things. They're not what you'd class as standard equipment. Your attitude control should now be active. See if you can pitch your ship up and down. Give it a go. That looks to be in working order. Let's see if we can get you rolling again. Okay, you should be able to give it a try now. Spin your ship on its central axis using your roll controls. Good job, Commander. One final axis of control and you should be good to go. Yaw is back online now. Why don't you try pivoting your ship from side to side? That's it, Commander. It would appear you have a semi-operational sidewinder on your hands. I wouldn't take any chances, though, so you best get that ship into dock for repairs. There's an outpost nearby. See if you can make it there. I guess now might be a good time to introduce myself. My name's Blaine. I'm something of a freelancer in these parts. You know, this could be a lucky break for both of us. I've been looking for a business partner, someone to help me with potentially lucrative ventures. And you need someone to take you under their wing, show you the ropes, so to speak. I have to say, it's not often I help out strangers like this, so I think you owe me one. I'll see you at the outpost, Commander. Hey, Commander. Now it's time for you to help me out. I need you to do a cargo run for me. Ordinarily, I'd take care of this myself, but I'm not on the best of terms with the security forces over in Azeban City, so you're gonna have to take my place. When you're ready, return to the surface to take your ship out of the hangar. I'll keep in contact with you as you make your way there. Okay, you're ready to launch. Take her out, Commander. Ship is released. You can use your vertical thrusters to clear the landing pad. By the way, try not to end up as wall decoration on your way out.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, you're clear of the access corridor. Your ship's still mass-locked by the station. Once you get beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to Supercruise. Clear of mass-lock, Commander. You're good to charge up your frameshift drive now. Just hold on tight.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Great. Your ship is in Supercruise. This is the best way to hop around a system, but you need to go a little bit further afield. Start by plotting a route for Iranen on your left-hand nav panel. Right. Now that your target is locked in, you're clear to make the jump to hyperspace. Point your ship at the target and charge up your FSD. to Iran, Commander. Just don't show any support for the Federation, and you should get on fine with the locals. My contact is over at Azeban City. Try not to keep him waiting too long. This guy gets a little twitchy if things don't run like clockwork. Go ahead and select the station on your nav panel, then use your compass, there on the left of your radar, to orient the ship towards the destination. And just so you know, the compass indicator will show up as a solid dot when you're pointing towards your target, and hollow when you're facing away from it. Super cruise approach can be tricky, Commander, so you'll want to keep an eye on your distance, speed, and alignment at the bottom left of your cockpit display. Once you're within 1,000 Ks from your target and going less than 1,000 kilometers per second, you should be safe to drop out. If you keep your speed in the blue zone, you'll be less likely to overshoot your mark, but if you do, you can always loop back around and try again. Within dropout range now, disengage supercruise. You made it. Be sure to request docking before you enter the station. Flight controllers take their jobs very seriously. Tend to get upset if you start trespassing. You're clear for approach, Commander. Just don't forget to deploy your landing gear. You won't be putting that ship on the deck without your landing gear. I'd recommend you deploy it.
Landing gear deployed.
Be careful passing through the access corridor, Commander. And try to avoid head-on collisions with exiting ships. That cargo needs to get there in one piece. Regulate your speed as you approach the landing pad. Oh, and pay attention to the docking assistance display. You'll need to make sure your ship is facing away from the entrance and that you're centered above the landing pad before you touch down. Remember, you can use your vertical and lateral thrust if you need to refine your movement. Nice job. I might just be able to depend on you after all. I'll be calling on your services again, I'm sure. Till next time, Commander. I've got a tip-off for you, Commander. Potential bounty hunting opportunity. The target should be passing through this sector soon. Don't worry, you got this. There he is, right on time. Don't get too excited, though. Before you engage, you need to make sure he still has a bounty on his head. target his ship to scan him. Right. He's definitely your mark. Time to deploy your hard points, Commander. Weapons hot. Concentrate your primary fire on the target, Commander. Your little friend here has a combat rank of harmless. Seems to have left the hangar without any shields, so you should be able to make light work of him.
Under attack.
Just a few hits should do it, Commander. You've got this one.
Target destroyed.
Nice work, Commander. You're about 3,000 credits richer. Bad news is, it looks like his buddy is out for revenge. This target might put up more of a fight, so I'd say more firepower's in order. Might want to switch to your secondary fire group to bring your pulse laser online. It would be much easier to dispatch this target with some pulse lasers. Switch your fire group.
Target shields offline. Shields online. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Hello again, Commander. You know, being a combat pilot isn't the only way to make a living. Sometimes it's a good option to retreat to an asteroid belt for some mining. You never know. If you strike a rich vein of ore, there could be some credits to be made. I've been told this particular belt has some valuable ore on offer. So let's get to work. If you deploy your hard points, I'll wait here and keep an eye out for any pirate activity.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
modules panel.
Clusters online. Clusters offline. Clusters online.
First things first, you need to approach one of these rocks. So pick a rock, any rock.
Clusters offline. Power plant capacity exceeded. Clusters online.
Don't be overwhelmed by the options, Commander. They're all pretty much the same. Right. Let's take a chunk out of this asteroid. Point and shoot, Commander. Good job. A chunk is broken off. If you target it, you'll be able to scoop it up. Palladium. You got lucky, Commander. You're gonna need to deploy your cargo scoop if you want to retrieve the fragment.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Now keep an eye on the cargo scooping reticule to the left of your radar. Make sure your speed's under 40 and use this to guide your ship in gently to scoop up the ore. Take it slow at first, Commander. You'll get there. Good job. The ore's safely on board. Now you need to fill up your hopper with enough of the stuff to be able to refine one canister. Why don't you keep mining this asteroid until you have enough ore? Once your resource bin is full, your refinery should kick into action. Then, you'll have a canister of pure palladium in your cargo hold. Ka-ching. Congratulations on a job well done, Commander. This palladium should fetch a good price when you get back to port. You know, if you decide to make a go at mining, you might want to think about picking up some collector drones. And believe me, they'll greatly increase your productivity. Bounty hunting can be a lucrative business, Commander, if you're willing to put up with the occupational hazards. You've got a wanted target up ahead. If I'm right, this one should have a hefty bounty on his head in a neighboring system. Target their ship and move within scanner range. Then use your kill warrant scanner to check if they're wanted elsewhere. If they are, you'll be rewarded with a few more bounty vouchers to cash in. Scan the target, Commander. There could be some credits to be made here. job. As I suspected, this guy's a bit of a troublemaker. You know what to do, Commander. Take him out. You'll want to plan your attack carefully. Make sure you use your fire groups for quickly switching between different weapon configurations. Remember, it's best to wait till their shields are offline before hitting them with your missiles.